Good day, everyone. My name is Evolution, and I'll be here to present Voodoo Finance, which is the first agglomeratic stablecoin on BitTorrent Network pegged to the price of 1 BTT by seigniorage. Before I start, I want to say a very big thank you to Tron and BitTorrent Network for organizing this wonderful hackathon, and also to all the sponsors, the judges, the hackathon managers, and also DevPost. You guys are doing the best. You guys require, and you guys like, I give you guys a very great honor for that. So thank you very much. So I will start with explaining about this project. So we're going to speak about the key takeaways of this project. Why choose Voodoo Finance? That's the first I'm going to explain. And then we have on our list bonds mechanism. We have the Dow funds, and then probably if this question you can actually just comment down in the YouTube video, or probably you can actually reach out through our Gmail or Telegram group. So now, why choose Voodoo Finance? Now, you see, Voodoo Finance is an agglomeratic stablecoin that serves as the backbone of a rapidly growing ecosystem aimed towards bringing liquidity and creating a long-lasting impact in Bitcoin system. I don't know, being inspired with Toon Finance from the Phantom Network, Voodoo Finance is just like that. It's just a fork of the Toon Finance, but with little changes to make it very, very unique. Is a multi-token protocol which consists of three tokens, which is the Voodoo, which is also known as the Vcash. We have the VShares, and we also have the what VBond. Now, you see, these three tokens help when it comes to the rise and fall when it's pegged to the main price. That is, whenever there's an inflation and deflation, this is where these tokens are, and I'm going to explain that. So now, you see, basically you could see the logos. These are just three different tokens which we actually have. So now you see Voodoo token is designed to be used as a medium of exchange, just like all stable coin like USDC, BUSD, just how Voodoo is meant to be. It's actually used for a medium of exchange. Now the built-in stability mechanism in the protocol aims to maintain Voodoo spec to 1 BTT in the long run. So due to the protocols, we are working on it that okay, yes, this token is pegged to 1 BTT. So whenever there's a rise in it, we are going to find a way to make it stable, and that's why those two tokens, VShare and VBond, comes in. Note that Voodoo actively pegged by the algorithm, and it does not mean that it will be valued at 1 BTT all the times. It is not collateralized. Voodoo cannot be confused for any crypto or faith-backed stablecoin. We also have the V-shares, which also is one of the ways to measure the value of Voodoo protocol and shareholder trust in its ability to maintain Voodoo close peg. So now during Epoch expansion, the protocol mints Voodoo and distributes it proportionally to all V shareholders who have staked their tokens in the staking boardroom. So now users can actually stake their V share to actually earn protocol token, which is the what the Voodoo. So the protocol is going to mint Voodoo for those that actually what stake that. So we have the supply of 70,000, and that's what we're working on now. So now we have the V bond. His main job is to help as an incentive changes in Voodoo supply during the Epoch contraction period. So now let's go to the bond mechanism, and I will give a very brief explanation. Now you see, bonds are unique token that can be utilized to help stabilize Voodoo price, which is pegged to what 1 BTT. So now whenever there is a like increase in price, now the token can actually use to like the bond can actually be used to stabilize the price. So now whenever there's a fall in price, users have to like buy the bonds at like buy the token at a cheaper rate so that the funds can actually use to stabilize the stock. But whenever there's an expansion, that's where the V share comes in. So it actually works with these three tokens, the V share, the V bond. The V share works whenever there's an expansion, and the V bond works whenever there's a what contraction. So you see the DAO funds, it has law about the funds and how the bond mechanism is going to work on. So the DAO funds is controlled by the developer and will later move to the what the community or the governing system, which is going to vote on how it's going to be what operated. So mostly this project is going to be unique. We're actually coming up with different ideas to make this one of the best agglomeratic stablecoin on BitTorrent Network. And with you guys' support and with you guys' love, I believe this can actually go far. I believe we can make a change for the blockchain. I believe we can do better. So once again, I will say thank you very much. If you have questions, you can actually probably email me. I'll drop my email and also probably reach out to us. Thank you very much. Peace. One love.